2 days from now, I am going into Sam Houston National Forest, which is 163,000 acres of land with different animals and bugs and snakes. And I am going to spend 7 days in the wilderness, 4 of which I will not be eating, only drinking water. I'll be alone, deep in the forest, sleeping with no tent on the forest floor or in a hammock. I'm sharing this as a vlog, if you may, because there's a lot coming up. I feel, outside of like the human like fears of snakes and bugs, but really bugs, mosquitoes and bugs, especially at night, right? I don't like being in pitch blackness, even if I had 20 people with me. And there's a whole nother beast to be in pitch blackness by yourself. There's an attachment to making sure that, you know, I'm safe, so that I can come back to this guy and all the rest of my kids. I do feel an ego death. I feel a transformation and something big coming. And I feel the part of me that wants to control it coming up. The part of me that wants to know how it's gonna be, where it's gonna be. I feel the part of me that wants to have many weapons and things to protect myself. The stories about black men being by themselves in the nature. There's a million things coming up, and I just want to put it here because I'll see you. When I see you on the other side, I'll share what comes up and comes through. I do feel there is a spiritual rebirth and a resurrection and a coming forward. And it's so interesting that this is happening on Easter. But I feel an aspect of me wanting to be deeper and further in front. Most of my career I've done enough, which is more than most people, to keep myself in abundance and to be given my gifts. But I've sort of kept myself off the hook, and off the hook in the sense of responsible all year, no matter what. There was a moment 3 years ago, right before I moved to Austin, where I was going to potentially, I was in pastoral school, beginning the process of heading towards being a pastor of religious science, which would be the New Thought movement. And I quit again for the second time because there were some things in there that didn't align with my beliefs, and just the timing of it didn't feel right. I feel something like that coming back. And so I'm just putting this here, raw, real, 2 days before I head out to do a vision quest. I love you all. Leave a comment below if this is interesting to you. And if you want to hear more, if you want me to share more about the process and the journey. This guy. Love you. I appreciate you.